Yeah, they should be able to. It's only like 15 Mangudai. So they can do a lot against those helps.
China's in
This
good
is where
position here.
I don't know, man. This is where that sling doesn't really pay off.
Yeah, I think China must counter it perfectly.
Well, walls beat sling.
Walls beat everything.
Yeah.
And Nico is still trying to get the castle up in the front. I don't know why.
Man, Lix should definitely go help.
Yeah, he's going
Go
now.
help. Yeah, is he going with all his shit? Yeah, he is. Good job.
They shouldn't let Argentina take the hill.
Yeah, but China's already started trade. I really like that. It's very good.
Yep.
Oh, he's still going for the castle.
Here we should be starting trade right now. Should be the guy
Oh,
spamming.
that's a bad fight for
Yes.
Arg. All the
Yeah.
paladins are fighting the helps while the Mangudai are targeting the
And yeah,
paladins.
the Mangudai are coming from behind as well for Lix, so that's a really
Yeah.
good
Ooh,
trade-off for China.
They should keep going. They'll tear that apart.
Yeah, just patrol.
Oh, Jeffrey, pay attention. Castle of Nico in the middle. Okay, he sees it. They really should try to stop that. It's gonna be hard.
Forever should. Well, he has his gather point fixed, but he has an old group. There it goes. Well, that's a good battle for China. Wow, those trebs
that
just did
was
For
nice.
sure. You should have seen that coming.
Christ, man.
But it's definitely worth it for him.
Those
Few
trebs
more.
are
But
MVP of that fight for
Yeah.
Argentina.
I don't like the castle of Nico at the front of
I don't either.
its space.
I think anytime you're
Very
risking
exposed.
Mongol castles
It's
is a bad
gonna,
idea.
his villagers are gonna get killed. I think. No.
I think it. Yeah, it will.
If
Well,
he sees
and he'll
it,
lose
does he?
it.
I haven't
I'm pretty
switched.
sure he should be
He
able
sent
to see it.
Mangudai forward just now.
Okay, yep.
Yeah, it's
And they fire fast enough where that's not getting built.
Gary's trying to wall the middle of the map as well. It would be nice if all those walls go up.
okay.
He
I
really should upgrade them as well.
really hope White, whatever his name is, Hong, somehow manages to get some stone.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to get this up stone.
What about I am okay?
Yeah, you should
I don't
give
think he
him
needs
stone.
plumes.
Plumes are the best unit.
Yeah,
Honestly.
they're awesome, man. Honestly, they're
But versus
we're
Paladin,
halberdiers.
it's like make
We're
him do something
halberdiers.
different.
Not a post-imperial, man. I honestly don't like plumes at all.
No, I think Eagles, especially after the other team starts making siege onagers, you don't want to be stuck with plumes.
You're noobs.
I don't know, man. Halberdiers and
Have you seen my badge?
elite plumes are awesome.
You can just micro them. They run fast. You can run, sneak to trade, everything.
Oh yeah, they have
Plumes
their
are awesome.
uses certainly, but
And they're so cheap.
Yeah. Cost efficient.
Honestly,
Yeah, but
like
it doesn't matter in post-imperial.
what
Of
halberdiers
course
do,
it does.
I'm telling you,
In
halberdiers.
post-imperial, you want the more expensive units on the map.
Yeah, you'll have eagles. Well,
you guys are all noobs now. Swear to you all need to go to the School of Whack.
Oh shit, Juan's getting pushed. This is gonna be pretty interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's hurting. China's.
Oh, wow.
Game right
They're
now.
trying to jam in on
Yeah.
Forever, but honestly, it's kind of
They're doing
useless.
really
He
well.
doesn't have eco there anyway.
well,
That's a really
Hong
bad
is kind
castle.
of
He needs to wall. Keep.
yeah, but he's kind of. Wow, how did this happen?
I
Did
don't know. I
leave. They just pushed him back, and then they all left.
Mm-hmm.
Seems.
Seems like it.
Well, that's not a
Nikon
good
is
idea.
mostly there right now.
Hong is even behind Gary right now in population.
think Hong messed up by trying to make that castle right there. I don't know why he wanted to do that. I would have
He
made
wanted
it
to protect
behind.
his farm. He doesn't have any other eco.
I'm
Honestly,
sure
man,
he
if
can
he
get
made it
some
behind,
food now.
He needs to remake his whole eco.
I don't get though why they seem to be. Everyone goes to the same side. Right now you have Patin, Nico, and Juan on the same side. And I'm sure they're going to defend the right side now, and then
Ooh,
Denise is going to push back to the left
Lix
side
is just
again.
gonna jump. He's going straight back to the trade.
Yeah. It's gonna do a lot of damage with those. Oh, he's putting a castle up, Nico.
Oh, Juan's gonna try and intercept, but he doesn't have enough there yet. But at
I
least he's
think
gonna
that's
force all of his army back away from
Yeah.
from push.
That's enough to do what they want to do with. But I mean, like, I don't know. China are making some bad decisions again.
Oh man.
Yeah, they are. Oh
Why-
wow.
Oh man.
Speaking of trade
Oh
raids,
man.
wall.
That's good. That's gonna be pretty bad for
They're
China.
not gonna make it. They're not gonna make it.
Yeah, I bet that
They
their
should
castle gets
just
stopped
fight in
too.
that show.
Oh wow, nailed it.
They should have just fought the blue paladins in the choke. They had Mangurais, plenty Mangurais behind.
Oh, they can trap them in there. Look at that. I don't know if they have enough to kill it all, but
No.
they can hold them there for a while. If Han gets his ass over there.
Looks actually cleaned up.
He needs to go to the trade right now.
You should
Yeah.
just split
He
up.
can't be wasting time.
Split up 4 times 5 groups of Mangurais and just spread them around. You
Yep.
can kill so many villagers from around. And get Nico.
Yeah,
And-
he's going for the trade. I like that better, man. You gotta.
Yeah, but you send like 5 for the trade and 5
Yeah,
upwards.
sure. You could split. You could split.
Yeah. They'll basically do the same. They'll kill the same amount because 5 will kill the same as they will in the same area.
What is Hong? What is this guy doing? Hong. Oh wow,
Dying.
he's actually gonna make that.
Awesome. What a wall.
That was crucial, man. Because
They're holding 3 of their armies in that spot.
Yeah.
I don't know why they are not trying to break out.
And they're
I
pushing
mean,
in the front of Juan's base still too.
you should just fight those helps and paladins.
Mm-hmm.
You have the Mangurai behind, so you should be able to win and get out with these parts of your army.
Well, I think.
Sorry, go ahead.
But sending the Mangurai first is not the best choice usually.
They
Well, they're unconventional.
Licks and Green need to really go to their trade as soon as possible. I don't know why you're killing
that's what I was gonna
villagers.
say.
Man, great. Hong should be walling him into his base. That is like the game for them if they can hold that army in. That's so much
I think that
population
army is
tied
that's
up.
important.
To be honest, he could have fucking walled them. Like, I'm not even joking.
Like he can wall the front door still. If he just sends like 5 ills
Yeah.
out there, he can't get out. They can't get out. And they're holding 100 population of theirs in there.
Go,
They
go,
hit him
Licks.
now. Don't fight
Licks.
the hill. Okay.
Licks and
Hey.
Green.
I think they should fight there. They have a castle as well.
You think so?
Yeah, I think you should delete the lumber camp
Yes.
and
I
just
don't
fight.
know, man.
The Mangurai are hitting the paladins, so the house are doing really good damage to the paladins.
I think
But
anytime.
like you said,
If Hong uses the castle as well to get the Mangurai, then they'll die as well,
What
eventually.
the hell, man? There's not a lot of mega guys. That's the only good
Oh,
thing.
they're gonna do. That's gonna be cost efficient for them. Not a bad trade at all.
Oh, why didn't they take this? Green is just running by. That's such bad coordination on the right side by China.
They've been wasting a lot on the right side. I think
my
they could've
God.
done better.
Like they could be in such a good position here.
I think they are in a very good position.
I mean, even bet. I mean, like lights out position.
Yeah, yeah. I don't like how they raid. They raid with too many units in the same spot.
yep, I agree. I agree.
I mean, Lix has 2 Mangurai in the trade right now. That's good, of course. But
Yeah, I saw them. I pointed those out to the
they're gonna
viewers
be
earlier.
cleaned up. Yeah, they're gonna
Yeah.
be cleaned up. I mean, like when he had those 25, 30 Mangurais there, he could have spread around and killed so many villagers and eco. And then it all just snowballs.
Well, it's like Green's just running, like, not giving a shit right now, right back to their eco, just kind of dragging their military back, but if he would have stayed with Red on that push, they could kill all of the other team's army. They could kill all
They
the
had-
Argentina
But I
army.
think they're pulling back so much army that it's worth it.
You think it's really?
Yeah, as long as Lux has the amount of army he has and doesn't waste so many manga days like he's doing right now against
Yeah,
women.
that's the thing. Is like they're wasting everything
Yeah.
they're doing.
Of course. If he would have done that properly, then I think it would be good.
Argentina trade looks a little bit better to me.
Hong is getting a lot
Well,
more
the-
production going too. He has all his halberdiers being made. Oh, he has two castles idle, but he also has elite plumes now too. So he's gonna pop out at 200 in probably just a minute or two.
Yeah, they're pushing Pan back pretty hard now, aren't they?
And Mayan versus Hun, I think I'd rather have Mayan in many situations.
It depends. If you have trade fully up running, you always want Huns.
No. People are swearing
Mine's
and
a
saying
better
this
when
cast. I
there's a
can't tell if
limitation.
they're happy or sad with us.
Ooh, what? What did you say?
Somebody's like, holy shit of God, this cast.
I don't think he knows what he's saying either, man.
I think we put a guy into a seizure tonight. Like it's Hassan's voice.
Yeah, this is
It might be.
interesting, man. Now the left-hand side is losing, but... Sorry, the right-hand side is losing.
But
Yeah, I
The
mean,
left-hand side's
that's how it's been going the whole game.
But for
Love
for
that
fuck's
castle
sake,
rush.
come on, man! Like the left side needs to move faster, dude. Like there's only one guy there. What the hell are you doing?
They don't have the siege right now.
Mm-hmm.
They can go in.
That's
They're trying to.
That's fine, but he could have gone
Oh,
in.
it's open
like,
on the right side, yeah.
Yeah.
It's open there too, and he could get his plumes over there and hold that open and stop the bills and
You
everything.
know, it's better. Those plumes are killing the castle, man. It's important.
Well, I think Pat
Who's
is
your-
actually deleting some walls. What's Pan doing, man?
What is Jeffrey doing too? He could be pushing the right side, and they're gonna have to retreat, but he's coming over to the other side to build bombard towers.
A lot of weird decisions in these games. But then again, this game is as close as it could possibly be right now.
Yeah, this shouldn't be this close though. I mean, we've been saying how many mistakes Chinese are making over and over again just by like
Yeah.
too much ambition. If they would just hold their points and keep, you know, moving themselves forward spot by spot, this game would be
Guys.
over 10 minutes ago.
I'm sorry, but now Nico V made a castle, and now he has some manga died there, while Hong is just staring at a castle walls.
Yeah, he's not doing
Yeah.
anything, man.
Like what the fuck, man?
Same screen, he's sitting
Timing is everything.
It's gonna push through the gate. Well, what I don't understand is, I think the Arg team has too many villagers, because Gary's doing a full thing. So most of them should probably have like at least 100 army each.
They're
That
gonna start
and-
bleeding soon.
Is Nikov making... Oh, he has Siege Onager upgraded. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He does.
So that's going to swing a lot now. Like, Chinese need the match. Let's see how much Lix has for gold. Oh, he doesn't have...
Well-
he's not even popped.
Yeah, the pops right now look in favor of Arg.
Yep.
Once Patin gets some more cavalry paladins out. But then again, they'll, for the time being, they will have less army until they start deleting a lot of villagers and taking advantage of the 200 villagers of Gary. I don't know, is Gary doing full sling? He's going Imperial. He could do a full sling and just as good from Castle Age as the Imperial.
I think he's going to give him Eagles. Or he
I
actually
think he's
has
gonna give
2
him
castles
plumes.
already, so maybe plumes.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, if
They-
I was,
At this point, it would probably be better to just keep on full slinging. Oh, he's making barracks. I don't know if I agree with that.
I don't know, man. I would do plumes. If and
Yeah.
I would do it with the paladins of Martin.
There's
But
a
he
big
already
raid
has-
going on in the middle.
180 villagers.
Oh wow.
That's trade. He's not gonna have room for much army anyway.
Damn, Hong just lost like
30 vills.
yeah.
Yeah.
But he got the gate down now, so...
Well,
Oh.
he needs those wood bills for the army he's making. Everything's taking wood. I guess he has
I mean,
3,000. He can readjust, but it's still could be a lot. And then you see on the other side, on the eastern battlefront, we have Nikov blasting his Mangadai, and then Juan has a full counter to them too.
Mines are cheap, you don't need more than 25 lumberjacks. You're good.
But you have an answer for everything, don't you?
Looks siege and naggers are almost done, so they're gonna have
Yeah.
that covered soon.
He should upgrade his castles, though. I'm pretty sure Juan would have by now, and Nick... Nope, neither... Jeez. I'm
Got their
embarrassed.
moves. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, I don't even want to tell people
That's
that I
like-
used to play with these guys.
That's like one of the first upgrades I do.
I know.
once
It's
I'm
like
into
anytime that anybody's coming into my base, go to the university. Like, make them take a long time to kill me.
Yeah. Well,
Um,
especially for Mongols, for example, you need those castles.
Yes, absolutely.
One benefit Argentina has, they kind of stonewall their trade, so that's always good. Gary did a good job of placing some castles.
We have Chinese trade secure as well.
Map is just pretty much split in half right now.
Really
Yeah, and
is.
keep in
Think,
mind.
Go ahead. Hassan.
No, I was gonna say, keep in mind that Gary hasn't made a single army unit up until now. So I mean, you know, they've been doing a good job.
I think I'd like to see them, Chinese, that is. Well, I guess Jeffrey is probably buying stone, but I think you want to see Forever get a lot of stone here and try and add castles with his push to try and hold
Well,
positions and keep plumes
Still
local.
don't know why he's not taking the upper stone, his second stone.
Maybe
Letting
he probably
Captain
forgot it's
Minor
there.
with one villager.
That's all I can think of.
You can't forget something like that.
You're not supposed to know, but that does happen.
No. I disagree.
I would never forget anything. But
That's my point. Also, Nico has mining camps in between the markets. It's kind of ruining efficiency.
they'll figure that
Oh.
out eventually.
Yeah, but keep following the trade line. There's so many lumber camps
Yeah,
and mining
there's.
camps.
I actually did it
disturbing
just
the
as you were
trade.
starting, and like right in that part, right by his TCs. I'm
Yeah.
sure that's the one you're looking
Yeah.
at. It's just like it chokes everything
Yep.
down.
Pretty terrible. Chinese one is looking pretty sweet though.
Looks like Juan is trying to find an opening, but he's just running around with the Ladins.
Did we lose Lou? Did he go to bed?
No, I'm still here.
You sleeping?
No, I'm watching.
I'm actually kind of surprised Juan is still trying to raid villagers and stuff. Like, sure, that's a good idea, I guess, but they're walled, and if they would have pushed with Nico V, if they would have pushed right there, they would have had a huge advantage. I mean, look how many Paladins he has. That's like what, like 30 something.
Oh,
Well,
is
if
that a
he just
hole?
if he just takes out a gate, then it's fine. Good. It goes pretty fast.
I mean,
Gonna get in.
I
He
hope
can do
this
a lot of
Road is
damage
hell,
if he
too.
gets in.
Maybe.
Yeah, but still, the gates go down fast.
I can't believe
You can do a lot of
China
damage
didn't
there,
upgrade to fortified. That's such a nice upgrade.
Yeah, it really is. It's so
Yeah.
cheap, too.
I'm surprised you even know that playing Huns every game.
I don't wall, man. You know, I don't wall, but I have a lot of Black Forest.
I've seen you wall a lot of times.
I wall and I let people in. I'm a gentleman.
You even stonewalled against me.
But I let you in.
I forced you to. Not
Yeah,
a
they
gentleman's move.
They noticed the gate attack. What the
Oh,
fuck?
that's fortified wall then. What?
Did you see that?
Yeah, Lix just opened the gate like, hello.
That
That's like,
villager is such a boss, man.
that's
Look
such
at
a Hassan villager.
What happened?
Oh, Lix had a
Um,
villager just all the paladins right outside the gate, and Lix just walks out the gate with a villager opening it up.
And he
Juan
didn't go
just
in though?
runs- yeah,
No,
Juan
he
just
didn't notice. Yeah.
he ran back home.
Oh wow, they're making real headway here on
Up
Patton.
inside.
Yeah.
Well, if there's one
But
thing
there's-
that top player has to go first, man. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you.
I'm
You have a top
just
player
still
badge, too.
frustrated that that they're letting yellow take the stone with one villager.
That's gonna
It's
drive me
super
more
so
crazy than
crucial.
any part of this game.
Man, it's so annoying.
I love that. Yo, I was waiting for some like crazy like analysis.
Like, he has one villager taking that stone!
You know, it's the tiny details that counts.
Argentina's ahead right now in score, but Chinese is ahead in this game. The only reason
Man,
Args are up in score is because of Nikov's technology and military value score.
Oh, look at Juan making use of paladins now. He's taking down some castles.
Yeah, Juan's going rogue.
But I
Again,
really
Lix
think
needs
if
to
he would've
upgrade
stayed,
his castle.
yeah, his buildings, yeah.
Drives me crazy because, like, I think they not only get hit points, they get like building armor, and you just can't do that with paladins versus those. I mean, even something like murder holes would be great versus what Juan is doing right now.
I mean, if you're going a unique unit, you should definitely think about getting that upgrade.
See how ridiculous
these
this
might be
is?
some big
Lix is
shots.
pulling
These might be
40.
some big
Anyway.
shots. Big shots. Oh my god.
Mi-
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Lix is pulling
Oh my
40
God.
Mangadai away. Oh my
Oh
god.
goodness. Jesus
I see what you guys are
Christ.
saying. But he's pulling
Yeah.
40 Mangadai away to save his castles from that push now.
It didn't even save it. Well, you know, they're noobs. Can't help it. The building is not only for castles, it's like for every single building you have, you'll always slow down
Yeah,
pushes, you'll
Absolutely.
everything.
You know, I don't understand why Hong would try to keep that formation together. I don't know what it's called, but when you separate them in whatever that formation is called, it's
Yeah,
like the
scattered, I think.
scattered. Yeah, you should definitely do that. If an enemy has siege on augers, definitely do that. Because he lost like 40 plumes for no reason. And the push is automatically pulled back.
Seems like the game is laggy.
It's really laggy. Lix was lagging
Yeah.
for us a lot
Oh,
last
yeah.
week.
Yeah, 800 ping, dude. This is
Stop blaming lag. You lost because you weren't good enough. Capiche?
Wow, man. How do you really feel about Team USA?
All right, so I got an idea for Licks. Stop fucking running around with your Mangadai. Take your siege on augers on the bottom and make a hole in that tree. Those forests right down there where Juan has some walls. And then fucking attempt to somehow get in their trade, because he could do at least something in there. And like Viper said, go in there, split your army up, and let them deal with it.
No, I think this game is gonna come down to who has the most wood.
Yeah,
So far, there's a lot of wood left.
Nico did a good split.
Yeah, I don't know, they should. Lag is kind of.
I feel like I can't even say
Ruining
anything
it.
because there's just
Yeah,
so
it's
much
just-
lag.
Yeah, it's...
Lagging my brain.
Man, it's so unfortunate Hong lost so many of those plumes, because they pushed them back almost instantly after he lost that.
Yeah, but they're still holding the ground.
Yeah,
Big
they
shot,
are, but
shot by
it's-
Lix coming,
Mm-hmm. I have the camera
sure?
on the west right now.
maybe.
Coming in some time. If you get time. Go,
Never
go,
mind.
go.
He's
No,
just
he's not
gonna keep
shooting.
walking.
No.
Come on, man. You can't do that.
Come
How
on,
can-
dude. Come
why
on.
hasn't Nico
come
reacted
on,
yet?
come
He has
on,
like
come on.
10 minutes to look around and check out his units. And he hasn't moved yet.
I love this lag because anytime.
Aw.
Oh my god, that was a buzzkill, but But I totally agree, man. When it's lagging, I'm like making 40 farms, checking every idol, making
Yeah.
houses everywhere, like
You're
doing
trying
everything
to
I can.
make sure everything is okay.
Yep.
Check the trade route, check everything.
I swear, man, I'm telling you, he should have, Lix should have cut that forest where where Juan is walling right now. And I think Juan's smart enough to wall that side. Is he walling that whole thing?
Doesn't
he's
look
not.
like it.
Hey,
But I
Viper,
swear you can enter through there, man.
I have a serious question for you. Do you really think having plumed archers in this leg versus siege onagers is a good idea?
Are you gonna count on the lag all
Yes,
the time?
I'm counting on it.
In
Well-
lag, you never want ranged units.
Yeah, you want
You just
eagle
want
warriors
elves
in
and
this
siege
game right now.
onagers.
You just want trade and
you-
100 eagle warriors in the battlefield at all times.
Oh, you don't want eagles. You want helps and siege naggers. That's all you need in lag.
Eagles. Top team game badge.
Hey guys, I just want to point out that Patton is almost done mining the first stone right there. So that's huge.
There's one stone left. Ah.
Oh, but
Oh,
there's a hole in his wall now, so I don't
Oh, yeah. Good point.
better re-wall that.
Man, how can
Secure
they
the
play
villager.
this? This is so sad.
Man, this is.
You know, none of this
They
would
should,
have
they should
happened
restart. Try and
if
save and restore.
none of this would have happened if they would have just snuck a villager to the corner.
I
Yeah,
totally
that's
agree,
true.
man.
Yeah. I guess he was onto something after all.
He's a pioneer of modern day strategies.
Oh, there's actually a lot of stone. Juan's main stone is still standing in his walls.
Yeah, one has a lot of that stone actually can be kind of valuable at this time too, being able
Yeah,
to just
it-
put a
it
couple
can.
more castles or bomber towers.
Stone is like the most valuable thing in the late game. Like your whole position is based on castles, bombard towers, and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Lix is on the other side, so let's see if they can do
Blasting
something.
a hole in Gary in the middle too with rams.
Yeah. Well, you just need 2 onagers and that all those mangoes are dead. In this lag, that's what I expect.
Scatter the motherfucking army, for Christ's sake, guys. Come on, scatter.
Oh, big shot,
Yeah.
Licks.
Yep, yep.
Come on, any second
oh,
now. Yeah,
Oh,
there we go.
there it is.
Yeah, they're being pushed back now at Juan's side.
It's because they have licks all the way over on the other side. They're triple
Yeah, but they're
army.
losing their bombard towers and stuff. That's very expensive loss at this point.
I'm telling you, man. He needs to cut that fucking forest. I'm telling you, that's like the only way they can get in. There's no other way.
Just send him a private message and nudge him.
Alright, I'll be right
Let him
back, guys.
know.
I'm about to send.
Yeah.
I'm about to send him a message.
I think that'd be I wonder how Taff would
How
feel
do I
about
s-
that.
How do I say cut a hole in the wall in Chinese and enter their base?
Right, grass.
Grass tree, grass trade.
Yeah, I mean, Viper should be an expert in Chinese by now. He's played Tim so many
Yeah.
times.
Well, we used to get translations done for him. My favorite
that's
was,
actually true.
you know the one I'm talking about too. The one with that Yo translated, where he didn't want to tell you what he said.
Yeah. Good times. Good times.
I miss him now.
I think we're past that stage anyway. When I won tournament, was it? I think the Masters of Randomness thing. He actually made a post in the Chinese forum congratulating me. That was pretty weird.
Isn't it
Yeah,
weird
but
to get
we had, like-
compliments from people you're not expecting them from?
Yeah, but like just a couple of days before we were fighting. And suddenly he's like, yeah, I don't know.
He's the best. Wood, please.
Yeah, I like him. On behalf of China and 1.5 billion people, grass. What did he say again?
Congrats to you and your administration or something.
Grass, yeah. That was so awesome.
Because, you know, 1.2 billion people know exactly who he is.
Yeah.
You know, I used to play Tim like in 2007, 2008 before he got famous.
Yeah.
And he was always bad mannered like that. Like I fucking remember one game, the guy paused the game for 10 minutes. I just waited, and then I paused it for 2 minutes, and he unpauses it on me.
Yeah.
Well, it's like
The same game.
that kind of temperament isn't something that just happens once in a while. I mean, everybody does have like a bad, you know, minute or something like that where they're act completely out of character. But he had just such a pattern of it that's just who he was.
He was
Yeah.
consistent.
He's probably been like that his whole life.
I was streaming and he unpaused me as well.
Yeah.
He said that. I've been unpausing every game, he said. I don't think I've ever paused against him.
I don't know. I kind of agree, man. I definitely have to take Tim's side on this one.
I've seen you do some shady stuff.
Yeah.
You're all about the points, man.
All right, let's see these shots. 5 minutes later, let's see if Nico could get some shots in right here.
Yeah.
I feel
Okay.
like I wish
I'll
I
get a
could
drink
zoom
and
in
then
on
we'll see when
the
I get
Siege
back.
Onigger shot.
Yeah,
I
that would
hope
be nice.
Man, I hope they push upwards instead of pushing to the right.
Yeah, they need the hill, right?
Yeah, but also they need to somehow try to get into that trade. Because I mean, yeah, wood is so important, but I mean, it's so to get an upper.
Oh.
Pretty big shot.
Wow, it's not lagging. What's up?
It'll be back. Don't get your hopes up.
Don't jinx it, man.
I'm not. I'm doing the reverse jinx by saying it'll come back.
Oh my God! Come on! Kill the forest! Fuck!
Grass.
Doing it, man.
Okay, he's calling for it.
Oh, they're walling.
And then
But I
Patton's
had a good
hero
idea
walling it
going.
with.
Yeah.
That was a good idea. Fuck!
Yeah, it was.
I'm only
Well,
upset because I want this to end.
Well, they're actually pushing nicely now on the top. I love Gary's like 4 healths and 3 clims. in the middle.
Yeah, Gary's getting involved now. Watch out.
Contributing, yeah.
Man, one reason I
that was
don't
a
like
crucial-
slinging for a team like Argentina is like every player is solid. You're taking play away from a really good player no matter what you're doing. I just don't
Alright,
feel like when you're stonewalling, I don't feel like you're getting enough from your sling. To make
The
That's
upper
also
side,
why-
the upper side. Now they need to push.
please.
Now they need to push the right side. Because the upper side has been distracted.
They're
Oh,
back in the
dude,
room.
what the hell?
Nikov just
Yeah, they're
wrote
back in
God
room.
this leg, stream ended.
Yeah. I think they might save and restore.